Soft piano music. Camera slowly pans over a golden sunset and a grand mansion. Billionaire Ethan Cole had everything. Power, fame, and a mansion that touched the clouds. But behind those marble walls lived the only person he truly loved, his mother, Margaret Cole, a kind woman with silver hair and a heart of gold. After months abroad, Ethan returned home to surprise her. As he walked through the silent mansion, memories of laughter and warmth filled his mind. But then a sharp sound stopped him cold. A harsh voice, a cry, and the crash of breaking glass. Ethan rushed toward the noise and froze. His fiancée, Clara, stood over his trembling mother, shouting cruelly, "You old woman! You think your son loves you more than me? You're nothing but a burden!" Margaret's eyes filled with tears. She clutched her chest and stumbled back onto the sofa. Before Ethan could react, someone else did. From the corner, Amara, the black maid who had served the family for years, stepped forward. Her hands trembled, but her eyes burned with courage. "Enough!" she cried. "You will not speak to her like that." Clara laughed bitterly. "You, a maid? Stay in your place!" But Amara didn't move. She stood between Clara and Margaret like a shield. "Maybe I'm just a maid," she said softly. "But I was raised to respect the woman who gave you this home, this man, this life. Money can never excuse cruelty." Ethan's heart sank. The truth hit him, the venom in Clara's voice, the fear in his mother's eyes, and the kindness shining in Amara's. He stepped forward slowly. "Clara!" His voice turned cold. "Leave my house!" Clara stared in shock. "You're choosing her over me?" Ethan's reply was calm but firm. "No, I'm choosing what's right." Clara stormed out, slamming the door. Silence filled the hall as Ethan knelt beside his mother. "Mom, I'm sorry," he whispered. Margaret smiled weakly. "You came home, my son. That's all I wanted." Amara tried to slip away quietly, but Ethan stopped her. "Amara, you showed me what true loyalty looks like." Tears glistened in her eyes. "I only did what any good heart would do, sir." Ethan shook his head. "No, Amara. You did what most wouldn't." Days later, Ethan learned Clara had planned to steal his mother's trust fund. Amara's courage didn't just save his mother's dignity, it saved their family. Months passed. When Margaret recovered, Ethan gathered everyone in the hall. He took off his mother's gold necklace, the family heirloom, and placed it in Amara's hands. "This isn't charity," he said softly. "It's honor. You reminded me that love doesn't wear diamonds. It wears courage." Tears rolled down Amara's cheeks as Margaret hugged her lovingly. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Ethan looked at the two women. One who gave him life, and one who reminded him how to live it with heart. And in that quiet golden glow, he realized, sometimes angels don't wear wings, they wear aprons.